why, do you?
I can't believe I'm nervous still when I come to your
Why?
show.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. You're so nice.
Well,
You really are. Anyway.
well, but now, are you doing your movie now, Debbie, with Jim Carrey?
Yes, I am. Started yesterday.
So that's a whole nother...
It's a whole other thing. We'll be back here in a year from now, probably.
And that's like a crazy comedy kind of
It's crazy comedy.
Yeah.
He's a genius. He's a physical comedy. He's just a comedic genius.
No, he is. He really is. 'Cause we used to work together at the clubs, and when he would do just the straight impressions, he would turn around. Yeah, some comedians turn around, they do this, and they look exactly the same.
Yeah.
He would actually, he would actually go, oh my God. People go, oh, he really looks like them. You know, he'd bend his face and everything.
It's true. Without any masks or anything, it's just, it's unbelievable.
Jennifer Aniston is a famous American actress, film producer, businesswoman, and philanthropist. Born in a family of actors, she decided to follow her parents' footsteps early in her life and trained herself accordingly. However, in spite of her best efforts, success eluded her for 6 long years. It was not until she got the role of Rachel Green in the popular television sitcom Friends that she could make any mark. Thanks to her portrayal, Rachel Green became so popular, the hairstyle she wore in the sitcom began to her known as the Rachel. Unfortunately, she also became typecast. Later, her successful portrayal of an unglamorous cashier in Good Girl set her free from such stereotype image. Very soon, good roles began to pour in and started playing the female protagonist in many hit films. In addition, she appeared in many successful commercial and music videos. She also signed a contract with Elizabeth Arden Incorporation and worked for more than 1 year to launch a new perfume named Jennifer Aniston. She also has 2 other perfumes to her credit, J by Jennifer Aniston and Near Dusk by Jennifer Aniston. Her fight for the equal rights for the LGBT has also been appreciated greatly.
And I read this is your first, love scene in a movie? Is that true? Or first?
Yes.
Kind of,
First time. I was a movie virgin. And same for this wonderful young Jake Gyllenhaal. For both of us, we were pretty nervous.
Wow.
Pretty quick though. It was all quick.
It's first time, yeah. It usually happens. I think most guys will agree with that. Yeah.
Childhood and early life. Jennifer Aniston was born on February 11, 1969 in Sherman Oaks in Los Angeles. Both her parents were well-known actors. Her father, John Aniston, was best known for his role as Victor Kiriakis on Days of Our Lives, a popular soap opera of NBC TV network. Jennifer spent the first part of her childhood in Aniston, Pennsylvania, where the family shared a 3-bedroom house with her grandmother. There she started her education in an elementary school. Later the family shifted to New York City. She was admitted to Waldorf School when she was 6 years old. 3 years later, her parents were separated. The divorce came through in 1980s. She has a half-brother named Alexander Aniston from her father's second marriage. Jennifer first started acting at the age of 11 while she was studying in Waldorf School. Later, she enrolled in LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Art and graduated from there. Jennifer Aniston career. In 1988, Jennifer Aniston started her acting career by working on off-Broadway shows like For Dear Life and dancing on Checkers' Grave. However, she could not make much money out of her acting career. Instead, to support herself, she had to take up different part-time jobs such as that of telemarketers, waitresses, and bike messenger.
No, I'm thinking, I guess that's true.
Yeah, what?
First time you've been in a movie.
Well, where you're actually in bed. I mean, there was like Rockstar where there was that wasn't naked.
Oh, so you were naked.
I wasn't actually naked.
Oh,
I was playing naked.
Well, how do you play naked? You see, this
You have all sorts. We had this thing
like
that
I'm your father. It's like I'm your dad. Dad, we were naked. We were playing naked.
I swear, Dad. Well, we had this thing that John C. Reilly affectionately calls our chastity pillow.
What is that?
There's like a bunch of pillows that you put in between you. And you have you have shorts on and things covering here and arms placed strategically and all of that. And then the pillows, though, we had 4 of them. And the director, Miguel, says, you're going to have to take some of them out because it looks like you're doing your knees. It just doesn't look real. So we took a couple pillows out. That was a good story.
Yeah.
In 1989, Jennifer appeared to The Howard Stern Show, the American radio show hosted by Howard Stern. She also worked as a spokesmodel for Nutrisystem, the company that deals in weight management. In the same year, she moved to Los Angeles, where her father used to stay. In 1990, she was cast in her first television series. It was aired from July 25, 1990 until August 29, 1990 on Fox. Next, she acted to another short television serial called Ferris Bueller. It was first aired on August 23, 1990 on NBC, but could not last the season. Undeterred, she kept on acting on different television series such as The Edge, Muddling Through, but none of them could last long. In fact, her casting in The Muddling Through might have deprived her from being selected as the main cast in Friends. In 1990, Jennifer Aniston made her film debut in Leprechaun. It was a horror film that received mostly negative reviews. Although it later became a cult film, it could not do much to improve Jennifer's standing. The breakthrough came with Friends, the famed American sitcom, which was aired on NBC from September 22, 1994 to May 6, 2004. Jennifer played the part of Rachel Green. The show, which was a huge success, helped to establish her in her chosen field. In 1996, she returned to film with the role She Is the One. The film received positive review and so did Jennifer Aniston. In 1997, Jennifer Aniston received the star role The Picture Perfect. It was a romantic comedy that also had many other well-known actors sharing in important roles. In this film, Jennifer portrayed the role of Kate Moss and received a warm review for her performance. Jennifer Aniston also received critical acclaim for her role in Good Girl. Meanwhile, she had also acted in a number of successful films like Dream of an Insomniac in 1998, The Object of My Affection 1998, Office Space in 1999, etc. Other than acting in films, Jennifer Jonah Aniston did numerous commercials and became brand ambassador for many well-known companies. She also appeared in many music videos such as Waltz and I Want to Be in Love. In 2015, Aniston made the heads turn with her performance as a eloquent therapist of the screwball comedy She's Funny That Way. In 2016, she was seen in the romantic comedy Mother's Day opposite Julia Roberts and Kate Hudson. In the same year, she was also seen in the comedy Office Christmas Party. In 2017, Jennifer Aniston starred in the war drama The Yellowbirds. In 2018, she made her Netflix debut with the musical comedy Dumpling. In 2019, she will be seen alongside Reese Witherspoon in the Apple TV Plus drama series The Morning Show. Major works: Friends. The popular American sitcom was the first major works to come her way. It was not only helped her gain worldwide recognition, but she also received US $1 million per episode during the last 2 seasons of the show. Good Girl, the comedy drama released in 2002, is the next landmark in her career. Until then, she was typecast in the role of Rachel Green of Friends. Good Girl helped her to break that image. She was also highly appreciated for her performance in the film and got positive review. We Are the Millers 2013 is another major film of Jennifer Aniston. The film, with a budget of $37 million, grossed $270 million worldwide. Her 2006 film, The Break-Up 2, grossed $2004 million. Marley and Me, released on December 25, 2008, set a record for the largest ever Christmas Day ticket sales. On that very day, the film grossed $14.75 million and earned a total of $51.7 million over the 4 days weekend. The total worldwide gross was $242.7 million. Awards and achievements. Jennifer Aniston received 5 Emmy nominations for the work in Friends and won the Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series category. She was also nominated for 2 Golden Globe Awards for the same work and won the Golden Globe Award for the Best Actress Television Series, Musical, or Comedy in 2003. In 2004, Aniston was named the Most Beautiful Woman by People magazine. In fact, she has been such a list in many contemporary magazines. In 2007, Jennifer Aniston won Vanguard Award for her role in promoting equal rights for LGBT people. It is presented annually by Los Angeles GLAAD Media Award to the select member of entertainment community. In 2011, Men's Health magazine also voted her the sexiest woman of all time. In 2012, Jennifer Aniston received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In 2015, Aniston was awarded the Best Actress award for her role in Cake by Capri Hollywood Film Festival. In addition, she won several People's Choice Award and Teen Choice Award for her role in different TV shows and films. Family and personal life. Jennifer Aniston married actor Brad Pitt on July 29, 2000. After 2 years of courtship, however, the marriage broke down within 5 years. The couple announced their separation on January 7, 2005 and finalized their divorce on October 2, 2005. They did not have any offspring. The divorce reunited her with her mother, with whom she was estranged because of certain remarks made by her in a television show. From May 2011, Jennifer began seeing Justin Theroux. The couple became engaged on August 10, 2012 and married after 3 years on August 5, 2015. They separated at the end of 2017.